Hi guys, EBPMAN here with Tablets for Me, and today we're going to take a look at another smart bulb. Now, this smart bulb does more than just change colors. This smart bulb plays music. Let's check it out. So over the last couple of weeks, you've noticed that on the channel I've been getting more and more what I would put in the category of smart home technology. The ability to be able to control different devices in your home. In this case, we're looking at a bulb, and this bulb is an LED bulb brought to us by xmartO. And this LED bulb is a Bluetooth controlled LED bulb that has the ability to play music. So you could not only set the mood of your home, but you could also create a musical environment that's going to be very pleasing during dinner or during the holidays. So as you can see here, if we look at some of the highlights of the bulb itself, you have the ability to wirelessly play music, modify the mood or the lighting scene. You have the ability to do these controls. It does work on an app, and it's both Android as well as Apple or iOS compatible. It uses a Bluetooth connection, so you don't need additional receiver, you don't need additional technology to make it work. It has an effective range of 10 meters, and it has some other capabilities that we'll see from an alarm perspective in LED lighting. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in and take a look at this from a demo perspective and see how this smart bulb works. Now inside the box you'll find your bulb and a user guide. And the user guide is going to help you understand how to configure the phone. It has QR codes here so that you can download the appropriate app for the operating system that you're using. And it does a really nice job of illustrating how to control and all the features of the actual bulb. Now while the bulb itself looks rather large when you look at it initially, I just wanted to show you this is a standard LED bulb. And then this is another bulb type that we all have around our homes. So when you compare this bulb, which not only is going to allow you to change to various colors as well as play music, you'll notice that from a size perspective, you're not really gaining that much size. It's not that large whatsoever. But again, you're getting a lot more capability. Now before starting up the bulb, I'd recommend that you find the app. And the app can be found either by scanning the QR code or just typing in iLight. And as you can see here, this is what the app looks like. Install it on your Android or iPhone so that you can start the pairing process once you connect the bulb. So the first thing you're going to do is I'm going to connect the bulb to an outlet. Just connect it so I can just show you how you pair it. But in your case, you may put this above a fireplace, in your living room, dining room, wherever you want to have the LED with the speaker combination. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this on. And we're just going to give it a second to power up. It won't power up immediately, but you can see that it does. And it's relatively bright. Now the next thing I'm going to do is go to the app on my phone and then configure the app and pair it with the light bulb. Once you start up the app and you swipe through a couple of the informational screens, you're going to come to this screen where it's just prompting you that you're going to need to connect your phone to the bulb. So all we're going to do is hit connect. Now once you hit connect, you're going to get a couple informational screens. And you notice right here I see the xmartO bulb. So I'm going to choose it, and it's going to say pairing. Once it's paired, it shows that it's on the top, and I actually heard music coming from the speaker. The speaker is right here in the bulb. So now it looks like we're connected. Now returning to the lamp, I now have an interface in front of me that I can manipulate. I have the ability to change things. Let's see, I think it's probably this side. Yep. So I can change the brightness. Now I'll move away from the bulb so you can see it. So I can dim the bulb if I'd like. I can make it brighter, and you can see that's pretty bright. So we'll bring it back down. And it's relatively responsive. Look how fast that is. I can also change the colors, and I can just go through this color wheel. You can see all the colors there. I could go to specific presets that are here in the bottom, so you can see the presets right here. And you'll see the reflection on the surface. So the bulb completely is this color. On the video it may show more bright white because of how the exposure comes off, but you can see the color here on the side. So I'll go back to blue, and it's a very, very nice deep blue. I'll go to the green, very deep green, red, great for this holiday season. And then again I can just change, that's going to white because I have my finger on the white, drag the color out that I'd like, and it just is going to change. Very fast. Really love how responsive and how quick this is to change. Now you do have some other controls here. Just wanted to show you that the nice thing also about the bulb, once you've paired to the bulb, you can control if the bulb is on or off. So you'll notice I tapped the off button, Tap it again and it's going to turn on. You can still, really adjust the intensity of the bulb. So I'm just going to have it semi-intense so that it doesn't blow out the recording. You also have different settings. So I have normal. I can choose rainbow. And with the rainbow setting, it's going to go through the entire color spectrum and just give you, again, different colors just to set a specific mood. It's great if you have a house party and you just want to change things up. If you have a bar in your home and you want to have, depending on the kind of party or the event you're having, you want to change the color of the bar lights, that's something that you could do as well. Here, I'm just changing it to pulse. And what's happening is as it's going through each one of these colors, it is intensing. It's kind of pulsing, and you can see that intensity coming in and out. You do have then this other one right here, and that is our flashing. So again, depending on the effect that you would like to have in your house. And then you have this one, which is kind of like the candle. And interesting with the candle one, I don't know if it comes out clearly, but you do see kind of like the flickering of a candle taking place in the background. So you have, again, a lot of preset settings, preset colors, as well as all these different type of effects that you can have in this bulb. Now there's another application, or part of the application I want to share with you as well. And if we go into settings here, this is pretty neat. You can see how many bulbs you have connected to your phone, but you also have timing. And the timing is you can actually schedule the lights. And so far right now my favorite is the sleep assistant. With sleep assistant, this is great because some of us need the lights on before we fall asleep, or if you're about to go to bed and the lights are on and you don't want to have to wake up to turn them off, you can actually choose a sleep time, which is 60 minutes from now, and just choose that, which is a really nice feature as well. So you do have some options here to work with beyond the controls that you have here for just the color settings and the color intensity. Now let's talk about the feature that really sets this bulb apart, and that's the music. One of the things I like doing is when I have people over to the house, if we have a party, we have dinner, I like to have some background music. So as we mentioned, this bulb does have a built-in speaker. It's not only giving you color, but it has a speaker built in. One of the things that you can do is you can look at your entire library of music. As soon as you tap music, it's going to read on your phone what you have available, and it's going to allow you to choose from any of those songs that are connected. I have to say, this is loud. This is louder than I expected to have from a bulb. The actual quality is also really good. So I'm going to go through some beats and some tunes just so you can get an appreciation of how loud the speaker on the bulb plays, but I'm going to change audio sources so that you can get the full perspective of what I hear. Alright, so now I'm with a different audio source, and I'm just going to choose straight from my phone some beats to play. I'm not even in the actual app itself. I'm just using it as a player. So I'm going to hit play, and I just want you to appreciate how loud this is. I'm going to lower the volume on my phone, and I'm going to show you as I'm playing what the volume level is. So I'm going to take my Bluetooth level down, and I'm going to start playing the song, and then I'm going to increase the volume. So we're going to start with something that's kind of club music so you can get appreciation. So now it's playing, and you don't see any sound. Let's try. That's pretty good. The bulb itself is actually vibrating because of how much sound is coming from it. So I'm going to reduce it again. Okay. Let's switch songs and choose a different song. Alright, let's try a different song. I'll increase and decrease the volume. That's lowering it down. Let's do another one. So how cool is that? I'm telling you, I'm very impressed with the overall quality, how loud this thing can go, and the fact that this is tied into a bulb and everything is happening via Bluetooth. So now one other feature that I want to show you about the music playing. So if I go into just the music player, it also can synchronize the bulb to the music beats. So I'm not going to raise the volume, I'm just going to show you what the effect is. So I'm going to play a song, and then you'll notice how the bulb right now, you see nothing happen. So here you have kind of like a DJ turntable. I'm going to turn on music rhythm. And what it's doing now is, even though you can't hear it, it's synchronizing kind of depending on the beat, kind of the sound itself that's and how it influences the music. So right now you're seeing the color change kind of slowly because of the kind of music that I'm listening to. But if I were to change it, and let me switch it up to another song, something that has a little bit more beat to it, more movement. And what I'll do is I'll just raise the volume a little bit. So you can see immediately how the bulb changed and react to the actual music. So fantastic option for those of you who are looking for, again, a solution that's going to play music, and it's going to also give you the ability to have that visual effect. You can use this for audiobooks. You can use this for anything coming out of your phone that you want to listen to. So it's not just limited to music, but if you have this in your kitchen, for example, and you're just looking for a speaker, you have a bulb and a speaker all in one. Now the last thing I wanted to show you with the bulbs is how they look in a home setting. So I have them above my fireplace, both pointing downward, and you can see I have one in red and one in green, just because of the time of the year. Now the bulbs are Bluetooth bulbs, so you're not going to be able to control both bulbs at the same time. But I just wanted to show you something that I did to be able to control them. And it's pretty straightforward because you can register as many bulbs as you want on your phone. So if you look at here in my entries, I have a smart bulb left and a smart bulb right. Simply what I do is I just connect from one to the other when I want to change the colors, if I want to change the color from one bulb to another. Now this limitation also means that you can only play music from one bulb at a time. So if you do have a series of these bulbs throughout your house, you can change the colors of the bulbs, control the bulbs, turn them on and off, but you can only do them one at a time. Now I do know, speaking to the manufacturer, that they're looking to address this capability to give you the ability to control multiple bulbs at the same time. The neat thing here is that you don't really need a remote. All you have to do is switch easily just from Bluetooth to Bluetooth device, and then you can change the colors. So just to show you, all I'll do is choose my right bulb, wait for the Bluetooth connection to take place, and once the Bluetooth connection takes place, I'll have control of that one, and I got an audio tone letting me know that I'm now controlling it. Now in this setting you can see how easy it is, and how the bulbs, as I change colors, I go from red to green to blue to yellow, or if I were to play music, how the mood of the room changes. So really cool technology, great speaker quality, as well as very flexible when it comes to the control of the bulbs. So this concludes our review of the xSmart Bluetooth Smart LED bulb that has color changing capabilities, but it also includes a Bluetooth speaker. If you have any comments or questions about this product, please leave it in the YouTube channel. And once again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.